2 seasons, 0 trophies, 3 managers, 1 dressing room on the verge of civil war. And now, one of football's most controversial winners is back. José Mourinho has returned to Real Madrid. But this isn't the Real Madrid he left behind. This is a club in crisis, a squad divided by ego, a fan base losing patience, and a dressing room that may already be broken beyond repair. The question is simple. Can Mourinho save Real Madrid? Or is this the beginning of an even bigger disaster? Before we continue, if you love football documentaries, deep tactical analysis, and the biggest stories in world football, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications. We are on the road to our next milestone, and your support helps us bring you more incredible football content every week. Now let's get into today's story, the dressing room war. Before Mourinho can think about trophies, tactics, or transfers, he has one massive problem. The dressing room. Reports suggest tensions exploded this season when Federico Valverde and Aurelien Tchouameni were involved in a heated altercation that sent shockwaves through the club. But that wasn't the real problem. The real problem was what it revealed. A squad no longer pulling in the same direction. A team filled with superstars but lacking unity. Even before Mourinho's arrival, there were reports that coaches struggled to control player power inside the dressing room. And if there's one manager in football history who thrives in chaos, it's Mourinho. Love him or hate him, he changes the atmosphere instantly. Players' no excuses disappear. Reputations mean nothing. Nobody is untouchable. Can Mourinho rebuild trust before it's too late? The missing leaders. The next problem might be even bigger. Real Madrid have lost their leaders. One by one, the icons disappeared. Sergio Ramos, Marcelo, Karim Benzema, Nacho, Toni Kroos, Luka Modric, Lucas Vazquez, and now Dani Carvajal. The spine of an empire is gone. The issue isn't talent. Madrid still have plenty of that. The issue is leadership. Who takes responsibility when everything starts falling apart? Federico Valverde is next in line for the captaincy. Vinícius Jr. is expected to follow. But being respected and being a leader are not always the same thing. Mourinho's greatest teams were built around warriors. John Terry, Didier Drogba, Javier Zanetti, Sergio Ramos. Players who set standards every single day. Right now, Madrid don't have enough of them, and Mourinho knows it. The defensive collapse, the attack gets the headlines. The defense lost the trophies. For years, Real Madrid survived because their stars could produce moments of magic. But eventually, reality caught up. The team stopped defending together. Coaches demanded more intensity, more pressing, more sacrifice. The response was inconsistent. Across an entire season, that becomes fatal. And that's exactly why Mourinho was hired. His greatest teams weren't just talented. They were ruthless, organized, disciplined. Every player knew their job. Every mistake had consequences. Can he bring back the defensive intensity that once made Madrid feared across Europe? Quick pause. If you're enjoying this documentary so far, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Only a small percentage of viewers are subscribed, and every subscription helps us continue creating high-quality football documentaries like this. 1. Now let's continue. The Mbappé versus Vinícius problem. This might be the biggest challenge in world football. Kylian Mbappé, Vinícius Jr., 2 superstars, 2 global icons, 1 tactical headache. Both love attacking from the left. Both want the ball constantly. Both want to be the center of attention. And despite scoring goals for fun, Madrid still failed to win the biggest trophies. Different coaches tried different solutions. Some got the best from Mbappé. Others got the best from Vinícius. None managed to get the best from both at the same time. Now the responsibility falls on Mourinho. If he succeeds, Madrid become terrifying. If he fails, the project could collapse. The Jude Bellingham dilemma. Remember Jude Bellingham's first season? He looked unstoppable, the face of the future, the player who could do absolutely everything. But this season was different. Bellingham became a victim of his own versatility. He played everywhere, and sometimes nowhere. His influence faded, his freedom disappeared, his numbers dropped, and frustration grew. Now Mourinho must decide exactly who Jude Bellingham is. An attacking midfielder? A playmaker? A box-to-box machine? Whatever the answer is, Mourinho needs to commit. Because uncertainty is destroying one of football's biggest talents. The squad clear-out. Every rebuild requires difficult decisions, and Mourinho has never been afraid to make them. Some players will leave, others will be pushed out. Sentiment means nothing when trophies are at stake. This isn't a renovation, it's a reconstruction, and not everyone will survive it. The transfer revolution Florentino Perez has secured his future as president. Now comes the spending. Madrid need defenders, fast defenders, strong defenders, reliable defenders. But Perez reportedly wants more than defenders. He wants another Galactico, a superstar signing capable of changing everything. The problem? Big names don't guarantee success. Madrid learned that lesson the hard way. Mourinho now needs players who fit the system, not just players who sell shirts. Winning back the Bernabéu. Perhaps Mourinho's hardest challenge isn't inside the dressing room. It's inside the stadium. The Santiago Bernabéu has turned restless. The whistles are louder. The criticism is sharper. The belief is fading. Fans don't want promises. They want results. They want intensity. They want fear. They want opponents to dread facing Real Madrid again. That was Mourinho's greatest achievement during his first spell. He made Madrid feel dangerous, relentless, unstoppable. Now he must do it again. But football has changed. The players are bigger stars. The contracts are bigger. The pressure is bigger. And failure is no longer an option. José Mourinho has rescued impossible situations before. But this may be the toughest challenge of his career. Can the special one rebuild Real Madrid and restore their dominance? Or is this legendary manager walking straight into another disaster? Let us know your prediction in the comments below. Do you think Mourinho will succeed at Real Madrid, or will this project fail before it even begins? If you enjoyed this documentary, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next football story. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.